Hello everybody and welcome back to TerraTech, where we are going to actually expand the base's defenses this episode, because that is actually the first thing that needs to be done to this base, since we are in such an aggressive zone. Power, we do have 2 tall solar panels, so we could actually just click those on real quick, get a couple batteries. Because first and foremost, we need this kind of defended a little on its own. So we'll throw down a couple repairs and a shield for good measure. And hopefully the batteries charge up pretty quick because the sun is going down. But let's take a look for a second how this is going to play out. So we're going to have it's going to come down here, the filters are going to be at this level, and then it's going to turn up, right? So we need a frame of reference for how high that's actually going to be. So it doesn't matter that it's on the wrong way, because it's not going to stay. Let's just say that. So we need, it needs to be taller than that eventually, the base's defenses. So, and I was thinking a tiered defense, because I do want the megatons on here as well as the pounds. So let's play with some ideas here. So let's pull this out a little. That's probably not going to stay there. But we're just going to play around with some ideas. So maybe like the old base, where we have it out a little, on the ground, out a little. Then what we did was we had it come out into a secondary, which then went up. And okay, you know what? I don't care. Just put it on. It's not going to stay anyways. Which then went up into this kind of structure, and we're just trying to figure out the height of the new outer perimeter. And I'm not sure if it's going to be too wide, tell the truth, because that would be, because over here it's 4 times 4 is 16. That's another 4. It's 20, 24. Oh no, we had plenty of space to go sideways, because we have 64. So yeah, we're good. Because what I was thinking is to have a second layer where we would click, or a third layer, should I say. Click right there, that right there. It goes up, and then the block right there are connected by a block through the middle, and then it goes up again. So we have the pounds, the megatons, or the megatons would have to be up here. You know, I don't know why I was thinking that we'd need it taller. Because the megatons would be just fine, and then we could connect everything through the sides there. Yeah, that works. That will be how we will do it. So let's do that. Let's ensure that the base does actually break correctly by placing down and to be safe, both an AI and a cab, so that when we pull that off, the correct side breaks off. So if it's going to be of that size, we do need this to be all the way through the base too. And I do want structural supports down here as well. Though it was nice to be able to drive around the back. I think that might be a little much for this. Ooh, wow, we can. As long as it's within sight, apparently, you can reach it. I need to get rid of that rock real quick, so let's go over there and bust it up. Not to mention bust up these guys, maybe. So, because they are getting scarily close. That guy is active, which definitely makes me want to make these guys fight each other. He seems to be stuck. He is actually passive, so I want to shoot at this guy. We are facing his way. So, okay, that activated him. And his batteries are already gone. Here, you want the backside? I'll give you the backside. Burn in righteous fire. And that made most of everything on him explode. I'm sorry, but you must now be destroyed. Lots of W's. And again, most of his stuff is destroyed. And it's not because we don't care about the small bots, it's just we can't be having him around. Okay, let's get this guy back to base and to the charging post. Well, that's close enough. He's getting charged from there. So, we're going to need this through, and we're going to need it 6 of these long, so 6 times 3 is 18. So we're going to need it 18 deep, at least. So 4 fours will get us to 16, but wait, this is 6 long, though, if we do it like that. So, if we do it like that, I like it like that. Dun 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 dun. Okay, let's throw that on. If we have 3 sets of that design, then that should be the length of all of the absorber pads. Because 3 times 6 is... yeah, 3 times 6, so... okay then, if that's the case. We need to find something decent to go through the middle. We might actually have struts and batteries and or the heal bubbles. But we need to get that Venture Co up if we're going to do that. Things to do, things to do. We need to grab more quests. We really, really need to grab more quests. So, but for the time being, we have a base to work on. So click, 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 and click. Okay, now let's head back into here. I do want these connected for the time being, if nothing else. Just like that. Just to ensure that if one side breaks, it doesn't all break. So, just in case. But, from there, that does point out something a little awkward. That we have this one that's sitting outside of where they're going to be, and this one that's going to be sitting just inside. So... that is kind of an awkwardness that I'm not sure if I can avoid. As well, we could probably do struts up to this piece up here, which I'm actually liking the idea of. Now, it will disconnect everything right here, but that's not permanent. Most of what's up there is not permanent. This might be, but we need to rethink of how that's connected on the back anyways. So, yeah. Oh, actually, this is only 3 wide, so that's going to be awkward. We can't really connect much in there. Yeah, I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do with this middle section a little bit later. But for now, we really do need the defenses up. So if we push it out like that. Come on. Then we grab some more of these. And we put those down right there. Then we have these, and then this could be the outer wall. Oh no, that's right. We need the manufactory on this side too, so that's not even legit. Or no, the manufactory goes off to the side. Right? Yeah. We have it come out the side because it's a lot quicker to have it do that. So let's see how far after the platforms we actually have it extend. Well, either way, we could have it go out there and emulate what this would be. So yeah, I like that. Okay, let's go. It's weird that my tread marks disappear like that. It really is. So yeah, we'll actually extend it out that. It will emulate how the main base defense structure will be, but it won't quite... Ooh, the ground gets really close right there. But it won't actually be vertical at this point. Not quite at this point, at least. Okay, let's extend this out. We do need this one out. That orchestration. Yeah, it's going to extend out a little further than it needs to. Or than it would have to. So this is going to be like Bay 1, where I could park a tech if I wanted to. Ooh, it gets high on this side too. That's not good. I like having everything fairly grounded. Anywho, let's have this... Oh, hiccups. Excuse me. Come around. So it's going to be 10 from... Grab a small block. 10 from here. So that's 8, 10. Okay, so that will actually... Yeah, because filter, it goes up. And then the platform's right there. No, it holds it 1 away. So this would need to actually be a little bit wider than this, even. Well, that's fine though. Yeah, we have room. We can just put it out 1 more, right? That would allow for a slightly wider craft to be able to be in here, which I am not sad about. And then it starts heading back on this side. Yeah, that could work. That would give plenty of room for just about anything to be in here. So, that being said, we need more parts at this point. Yeah, we just need more parts at this point. So, that will be a thing that I will do off camera. I do believe, unless we have just a ton of parts in this thing. We do not have unlimited, no. How much does this go we We could use more of those, though. Could actually use more of these. That would take up all our money, though. And I'm not too keen on that. But yeah, so... And no anchor blocks. So let's jump in the main tech and head over to the... Oh, we actually have a closer one. That's that way. It's up on the hill. Well, that makes it difficult. We can try going for it, though. I think we have to go around and up this over here to do so. How steep can this thing go? That's the question. How effective are these wheels? Fairly effective. That is a very steep cliff that I just went up. A very steep cliff that I just went up. And I got high centered. Okay, let's push ourselves up off this ridge. There we go. Okay, and this guy wants to fight a little. Apparently. He's doing a terrible job at getting to me, though. So... Okay, let's get up this hill. So yeah, if you want to get up just about anything, these big boy wheels. Craftier business. Okay, we'll take that. And lost payload. We want to do the lost payload because we want to up our venture tech. Oops, lost that little bit of wood. That's fine, though. And off in the desert, off in the distance. Okay, then. So, let's get over there and get the bad guys spawned. I guarantee there's going to be bad guys. We don't ever get free items anymore. Oh, look, it's a delivery. I wonder what's in it. Oh, look, it's a trap. Yeah. Oh, look, it's a trap. I don't think we'll be able to get away quick enough. I wanted to face them one by one, but... Oh, they're not that big anyways. Okay, let's just wreck them. It's two very skeletal bots. And then one semi-hefty bot. But primarily we're doing it for the... Oh, we don't actually have an SCU on us anymore. Well... It's a fabricator. We do want that. What are you? Mobile refinery. I think we're okay without a mobile refinery. A spoiler. I think we'll take the spoiler. Repair bubble? I guess we'll take the repair bubble. They're really small, though. Conveyor. Radar. We'll take the radar, too. Because those are probably pretty expensive. And the guns, because they can probably break down into some really good pieces, too. Take the fuel tank. And the gun. Yeah. Alright, let's head back to base. If we can get back down into the salt flats, that would be most effective. And that guy is very aggressive. And that guy is semi-aggressive? I don't know, actually. Okay, let's just wreck him then. Because his bot really does not have a lot to it. There we go. Actually, you had stuff that we wanted. Why did you have to go and explode him? You know, there's not really a lot there that I want. Oh, but the drill breaks down very nice when we scrap it. And we really want good materials that we can scrap. Okay. Oh, and Crafty Mike was off in that direction too. But let's get back to the base. for a moment, get recharged, and we will head back out for Crafty Mike, and that probably will be it for the episode. But until we get to that point, let's take these off. Just like that. Let's get charged up. It's going to take a bit, so we want to get closer. We want the little rechargers getting us. And there we go. Now, technically, he's over there. And if you look, he's at a similar level. So he's on the other side of the mountains. But, as we saw, we can actually climb fairly steep hills. So, let's put it to the test on how steep. Because this is near cliff-esque right there. And I think that that is actually pretty close to the limit. See what this guy does when we get into range. Are you really going to try to fight us? Because you're going to have to jump off the mountain, essentially, to be able to get me. But yeah, look at that. It's... Oh, nope, we found the limit. Oh, maybe. Oop, this suspension kicked us off. Okay. So we can get up it, but we just can't get over. So... let's go up an area that's slightly less sharp at the top, and that is effective. Okay, so that's how we're going to be getting up here to sell or to get new quests and such. But let's get to Crafty Mike so we can do whatever he wants. I would think it's the component at this point. So I don't think we've gone over components yet. Oop. Just wrecking the drills on the front. And I do believe we need to go get materials for him because of such. And he destroyed all the rocks around, which is not very effective. Because that means all the resources disappeared from it. Let's see here. What was it? Like oilette and... oh yeah, he would be missing a thruster. Yes, and he is missing a thruster. Okay. I don't know, Crafty Mike. Just no one likes anyone out here. Yes, I see that. Sure. Okay. No, I know what components are. I get it. It's for people who don't know. But anyone crafty enough would be able to figure it out on their own. That there are parts that you need to make any of the higher tier stuff. And you don't seem to be able to get those just from refining. So there must be something. So you look through the list and, oh, a component factory. You know? So... yep, easy as that. Okay, so we just hit craft. Yep, we do need some oilette. And another carbureus, which we'd have to go back to the salt flats to get. Okay, well, that sucks. Okay, let's head out. Ooh, there's some oilette right there. Actually, we need 2, right? Of course, these things take forever now. Come on. I just need 2. Oh, I forgot to rip these off my tech too. Well, that's awkward. You know what? We'll come back for it. For now, let's head back to the salt flats. In fact, we can go over to the ones that were closer to desert level over here, just to be a little more effective about it. Ooh, and then the drill's out. It's really hard to build a structure out that can protect those drills that isn't so far out that it looks weird. But you could, if you put wheels out at about where the drills would hit, it should protect them from ever getting hit. But, oh, hello. Are you aggressive? Yes, you are. Okay, let's wreck you. There goes a lot of your face. There goes a lot of your face. And are you dead? Yep, you're dead. A lot of internals, but not a lot of what we want. We have a ton of those blocks already, so I'm not too worried about it. Now we need to look for Carburus. There's some right there. I guess that's the closest. Oh, no, right there's the closest one. We'll get us some Titanite as well. You know what? We're so close to base. Let's drop these off. This is so stupid. I really need to be able to move faster. Really need to be able to move faster. But I do want to keep the size of the tech small so that I could fit into the bays. Of course, that might be a bad idea too, because remember we lost the other save because we had pieces that were a little too close to the tech or to the base. So So yeah, maybe having parking bays is not the best idea. But we'll see. We'll get the base built up and we'll see if it gets that offset issue at all. If it does, we won't park anything in it. If it doesn't though... Are you serious? You didn't give me any carburate? Ugh, okay. Mine some up real quick. I should have really turned that around, but it takes so long to mine anything anymore too, though, is part of the issue. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, you guys have seen me do the... Actually, I think that's all I needed was one. So, send him back. But you guys have seen me do this quest, so I won't put you guys through any more of it. In the next episode, I will try to have enough blocks to get the structural system up and going. And maybe a couple of the big shield heal bubble stuff. But for now, yeah, I'm going to call it there. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do leave a like. I need to get through here quickly. And do subscribe if you're not already to catch the next episode as it comes out. If you have, oh gosh, right in my way. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please leave those in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as quick as I can. But for now, that will be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Have a good one. Goodbye.